Oh, come on now! I'm being f***ed over by these cops!
Big pause!
I did not mean it like that, you silly man! What's up, y'all?
Hey, Lee May. How you doing?
Welcome in, everyone! We shall be continuing our pursuit to top the Blacklist.
New challenger. New car, huh, Lee May?
You escaped Empress Sindel, Ace? Also, yes, this time around, I'm going with the Ford GT as a tribute to one of the most legendary endurance racing driver, Ken Miles, who tragically lost his life while testing a Ford GT prototype after helping them win their first Le Mans race in 1966. His influence on the Ford endurance racing program was immense. You know, before Ken joined up with Ford, Ferrari had won the 24 Hours of Le Mans for like 6 years in a row from 1960 to 1965. And after Ken joined, it was Ford that won the prestigious race 4 years in a row from 1966 to 1969.
Damn, the wheel knowledge is insane.
True. How do you even remember all of that?
Raiden, my guy. How you doing? I heard some shit went down back at the Wuxi Academy.
Thank you so much, Ace, for asking that. I've been wanting to know what happened, but just couldn't find the right time to ask.
Thanks for your concern, you two. I'm doing all right. Note to self. Don't use things that you have not been instructed to use.
What do you mean?
I know you're going to be mad at me, but please remember, if I had any idea that armor would cause...
Wait. So you're telling me that after knowing what that armor did to your Elder God version, you decided to pop the dark armor on yourself? Am I hearing that correct?
Raiden, why would you do that?
Look, I know I made a mistake. I've been thoroughly examined by Lord Liu Kang and Garrus, and they've given me the green light, with some reprimands in community services.
Well, if Liu Kang has cleared Raiden, then I don't think we have anything to be worried about. Also, I will try and add some paint and vinyls to make the Ford GT look like its endurance racing counterpart.
A few moments later.
Well, this is the closest I could get to making it look like the endurance race car.
Not gonna lie, that car looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't have much knowledge about these vehicles, but they sure as hell are pretty.
I agree with Harumi on that. The old classic racing cars just hit different.
All right, people, let's do some toll booth racing today. I need a chill race for once after being mogged in the last 2 gaming sessions.
Fair enough. Hopefully this time the cooldown thing won't glitch.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Since we have Ace here, I'm sure he can advise Lee May on how to avoid the cooldown glitch.
Bruh, I just want to sit back and enjoy the game. Just because Empress Sindel is not here doesn't mean that I will be Lee May's race engineer. Dude!
Oh, come on, Ace. Just help me out with this. I will deal with the races myself.
I think you're being a bit harsh, Ace. Lee May is only seeking help for a glitch. She's not asking you to help her out with the game itself.
All right, fine. I'll help out. So, Lee May, when you enter the stadium, right? Just make sure not to camp too close to the cooldown spot itself. I don't know why, but for some reason, if you stay too close to the cooldown spot before it spawns, the game will just not register the spot itself unless you move away from it.
I see. Thanks, Ace.
Can I just say that I absolutely love the sound of the engine man? It sounds so raw.
Fuck! My eyes weren't on the road!
Looks like Lee May really needs her race engineer here. A rare Lee May L right there.
That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you should keep your eyes on the road.
We are playing the hardcore mod pack, right? Then where the hell are the cops?
Damn, you should have asked for something else along those lines, Ace.
Damn it! I should have asked for the Empress to like me.
Huh? What do you mean? Are you talking about me?
Oh no, Melina. I'm really into Empress Sindel. She's such a fine woman. She's strong, beautiful, intelligent.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Excuse me? That's my mother!
And you are a dumbass. Of course I meant you, Melina. Why do you act like an idiot sometimes?
Damn! Ace having a full crash out on Empress Melina was not on my bingo card.
Phew! Thank Argus that this race was a bit easy. Now all I can hope for is that the cooldown glitch does not happen again. Otherwise, we'll be stuck going round and round the stadium.
That poor cop car got T-boned into the diversion. That looked scary.
You're such a sweet boy, Raiden. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, okay, people. We need to pack up. Give the lovebirds their space.
Yeah! Can you two keep this lovey-dovey shit for, like, after the gaming session?
Go fuck yourself. The both of you.
Shall we, Melina?
Shut the fuck up, Ace!
Never in my life have I ever seen such different personalities be the perfect match for each other.
I'm genuinely worried about how well this stretch of the race has gone. It makes me feel like the game is gonna roundhouse kick me in the face with the glitch.
Don't worry about it, Li Mei. Manifest positively, and you will be fine.
Oi, just trust me, Li Mei. I know how this game works. Just go back to the cooldown spot now. You're welcome.
You gotta respect the confidence right there.
Oh, yes! Thank you, Ace! You're an absolute lifesaver.
Not bad, Ace. You're a natural race engineer.
Nah, dude. The sheer amount of patience it takes to be a race engineer is beyond me. I would just rip my headphones off and tell the driver to fuck off. I'm really not the most qualified person to be a race engineer.
All right, people. Race 2. And what's a gaming session without some lap knockouts?
You gamers do love to push yourself to insanity now, don't you?
Is that supposed to happen, Ace?
I mean, no. But the thing is, the cars spawned by the Unlimiter are not part of the race start cutscene. So they act independently. Sometimes they go ahead of you, and sometimes they stay behind you at the race start.
That sounds kinda unfair, though. Not gonna lie.
I see what you mean, Scorpion. But then again, this is the hardcore mod pack. It's supposed to be unfair.
Yep. Also, I think some of the opponents went to the out-of-bounds area for this race. As there were no barriers in the cutscene, so they just went off straight out of bounds.
Bruh! How do these opponents have that amount of traction? They just zoom past me in the slow corners. It's ridiculous.
If I remember correctly, the opponents have like 200% acceleration, right? I guess their throttle engagement is a lot more powerful compared to yours, Li Mei.
Damn, that was a very well-explained analysis, Kitana. Nice one!
Oh, thanks, Raiden. It was, something that I heard my mother talk about a lot.
They do say fairy tales are fictional. Yet, I see a Supreme Commander getting done over by a farm kid.
Stop talking! You people are distracting as fuck! God.
Bruh, don't blame us for you zoning out, Li Mei. That was a skill issue, pure and simple.
Fuck you!
All right, people. Calm down. I don't want your little quarrel to break any stuff here.
What a horrible place to find the cops. Li Mei has struggled so much in the slow corners, and now even the cops show up there.
You're right, Harumi. This race has just gone from bad to worse.
Suggestion, Li Mei. Try not to brake too hard in these corners. Your Ford GT is grippy enough to produce the braking power necessary to make the turn. If needed, let go of the throttle and reapply it as you hit the apex of the corner.
Ace, I don't understand you, my dude. You say you don't want to be a race engineer, and then literally guide Li Mei like prime Peter Bonington guiding Lewis Hamilton during his Mercedes days. Like, pick a side, bruv.
I just can't help myself with this, I guess.
Man, I'm literally getting bullied in this race. There's no way I can come back from this. Guess we are restarting this race.
Yeah, the dude in first is so far off. And even if they crash, the 200% acceleration thing will just bring them back in the lead.
I guess it's better to retry early, then go into the full race, only to realize you have to retry anyways.
Yeah! Also, people watch Lee May's racing adventures on this thing called, YouTube. Right, Ace? So we've gotta respect their time, too.
How do you manage to break the fourth wall and it somehow makes sense? How do you do that, Melina?
Ha! Perks of being the main character, LMAO.
This girl! Wallah, she's too good!
Ace, you were right about the whole grip thing. I really did not have to break that hard to make the corner. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome, Lee May. Just make sure not to crash.
Also, Lee May, I don't know if this helps, but I noticed that in this wide left corner, most of the opponents spin out pretty hard.
Bruh.
These opponents are going full Haram racing mode. I got pushed out from the corner.
Hey! Harumi was right about the opponents spinning out here.
Okay, Lee May. Remember you have to take a left here. Don't go full steam ahead into the wall now. What in the name of Argus is this traffic gangbang? Oh, well, never mind then.
Sister really said traffic gangbang.
Yeah, Lee May is definitely starting to lose her mind a little bit. First she talks to herself, and now traffic gangbang. That's absolute horror.
I'm perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Oh, using nitrous in the corner now, huh? We feeling very confident now, it seems.
Yeah, I now sort of understand that hard braking every time is not the solution. Sometimes letting go of the throttle in a timely manner works way better than hard braking. I have to thank Ace for making me realize that.
Yeah, you even managed to build up a decent gap to the opposition by doing that. Earlier, they were catching up to you in those slow corners. Now, not so much.
Broski! Why am I getting pit maneuvered every single time at this turn? What is this bullshit?
Not gonna lie, that save was fire.
I agree with Ace here. Even when the car went on two wheels, Lee May managed to bring the car back under her control. It just goes to show that Empress Sindel was right when she said in her prime, Lee May was one of, if not the, best drivers Outworld had to offer.
To be honest with you, these modern machineries are elite. They make this so much more easier and safer than the times when I raced. I'm just happy, and to a certain extent, relieved that my rustiness hasn't got the best of me, and that I'm able to do this.
Damn, Mother would have absolutely loved hearing that. By the way, Ace, why did you ask us to come over to Earthrealm to do this? We could have done this at my palace, too.
Melina, how could you forget? The last time Ace came to our palace, Mother wanted to kill him.
What?
Ace? What the fuck, dude?
Damn, what did you do, Ace? You do realize that maintaining a good relationship with the royal family is of utmost importance for both the realms.
Everybody calm down. At least give Ace a chance to talk.
Thank you, Harumi. Man, Kitana, you really exaggerate a lot. It was not like she wanted to kill me. It was just a mere misunderstanding, and she got a little cross about it. Nothing too serious.
Are you sure, Ace? You're sweating bullets.
He wanted to kiss Melina. What? Damn, that was pretty bold of you, Ace. You indeed are a man of courage.
I didn't even say that! It was just we were watching Melina fight against Chang Tsung, and Kitana here, in her infinite wisdom, talked about me reacting to Melina, who managed to coerce Shang Tsung into dropping his guard for you to attack Scorpion.
Oh wait, are you referring to the ambush we had set up back in the day at the Dragon Army lair?
You got that right, Scorpion. He said, and I quote, "I wanna kiss Melina and give her a sloppy toppy on the lips, bro."
Melina! Can you tell your sister to stop? This is getting out of hand, dude!
Kitana, this is going too far now. He said that in the past and let it stay in the past.
Damn, I can't believe what I'm hearing. And the fact that Empress Melina is more mad at Kitana than Ace says a lot.
I know, right? She really does love...
Can we change the topic of discussion, please?
I agree. If Empress Melina is not comfortable, we should not tease her further and change the topic of our conversation.
I can't believe what I'm hearing, though. Man, you really shot your shot, huh, Ace?
You of all people don't get to say that, Raiden. It's not like you're wooing the Supreme Commander of Outworld.
You people make it sound like Earthrealmers dating Outworlders is completely forbidden! It's not like I'm dating Ace, but you get the point.
Yeah, she just checkmated herself.
I have so many questions, but that's for later. Right now, I'm almost done with this race, and hopefully I can get rid of these cops soon, so that I can start the third and final race quick, as I have to run back for my duty.
Not gonna lie though, this lap knockout race has actually gone pretty well for you, Li Mei. At least compared to the previous one, where you got done over by random bullshit.
You're right, Raiden. The previous lap knockout race was something else. Fuck! I'm so dead right now!
Rest in peace. It was nice knowing ya.
Holy shit! Li Mei got done dirty by the game!
Oh, come on now! I'm being fucked over by these cops!
Big pause!
I did not mean it like that, you silly man!
Go, Li Mei, go! Hit that throttle! Run like your life depends on it!
Damn, that was smart. Using the collision's momentum to propel the car forward without a trace of wheel spin.
I genuinely did not think about all that. I was just getting a lot of wheel spin at my first application of the throttle and just stopped. And then got hit by the cops and everything fell in place like a domino.
Well, even if you got lucky, that was still a great showcase of awareness. You used the enemy's tactics for your own advantage.
All right. Thanks, people. I appreciate that. Well, now I can look forward to the last race of the day. Let's just hope it's as smooth as that one and doesn't turn into endless retries or a marathon police chase. Hello? Hello? Where are those guys going?
Damn, it looks like Li Mei is completely fucked here.
Why do you say that, Ace?
Look at the top right distance page. The opponents are getting a 300+ meter head start. And with the 200% acceleration, catching them would be a bitch.
And I don't think restarting the race would fix that, right?
You got that right, Raiden. Might have to restart the whole game if that's the case.
Surprisingly, they haven't pulled off that far.
Damn! That Ferrari got slammed into next week! I understand why you had to do it, but why did it have to be a Ferrari?
Someone sounds like a massive Ferrari fan.
Oh, you and me both, Melina. I've been a massive Ferrari fan due to my dad. Although being a Ferrari fan has taken years of my life, but hey, they won the World Endurance Championship last year. So I can say I've seen Ferrari win a motorsport title in my lifetime.
That reminds me. Ace! How did the livery reveal and shakedown for the SF26 go?
Honestly, I love the throwback to Niki Lauda's F1 championship winning car of 1976 with the white on the shark fin/engine cover. But the HP logo is absolutely horror.
I see. How did the shakedown go?
She's going to hate this. The car literally broke down during the shakedown.
What? By Argus! You lot are already getting fucked over before the season starts. Well, hard luck. Red Bull will once again rise back to winning the championship this year with their beautiful car that also matches with the colors that I wear. And with Max at the helm, no one else has a chance.
Fucking hell, man. This guy in second is really giving me a hard time.
Yeah! One mistake and your lead goes away. And I know it's meant to be unfair, but damn, man! The amount of traction these guys have is insane.
Fuck!
Did that guy just crash into the cops on purpose?
I'll take it. I should get a bit of luck in this game. Also, are you people really going to ignore Mercedes? They literally dominated the F1 scene the last time we had an engine regulation change. Plus, they are supplying almost half the grid with their engines. I think Mercedes with George Russell are a big contender for this year's championship.
Man, hearing you people talk about F1 makes me want to watch it. But I don't know how should I follow the sport. There are too many things to know beforehand in order to enjoy the sport.
Now is the best time to watch the sport.
Reason being, this time there's a massive overhaul in car and engine development, so the entire dynamic of the grid will change up. So you don't have to know anything from the previous seasons. This is literally a fresh start. You can check out the F1 TV app. They've got some great shows which will help you understand how the sport works. Plus, with Pro subscription, you can also watch the races live.
Look at you, being the ambassador of F1, huh?
I just love the sport, man. And it's fun having people who seem genuinely interested in it.
We should do a watch party of some sort for the next season. It will be fun.
Well, if you can manage to convince Empress Sindel not to kill me, then sure.
Oh yeah, we've got to resolve that too.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Thanks for all the information though, Ace. You know, the weekends can be so boring sometimes, and it will be great to have something to look forward to on a regular basis.
That I can absolutely relate to. The months of December to early March are completely horror. No F1 for almost 3 months, and you have to patiently wait for F1 to start again. I do watch some football on the side though, but it doesn't hit like hearing and watching an F1 car being pushed by 22 of the best drivers in the world.
Hey, don't diss football. The AFCON this year was absolute cinema. Sadio Mane is a living legend.
Yup. Sadio Mane might just be the greatest African player in history. Or at least one of the greatest.
That I can agree with.
Ace, get your ass back here. How dare you say that about my daughter?
Oh, fuck.
I would like to take this moment to thank everyone that joined up the membership.
Ace really appreciates the support. Thank you for supporting him in what he does over this channel.
If you'd like your name to be shouted out, check out the membership tab on this channel's homepage or the join button underneath.
Thank you for watching this video.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
If you like what you see, make sure to turn on notifications so that you never miss out on a video or a live stream.
We shall see you all later. Take care, everyone.